It's a beautiful, pristine place. I love it. So anyway, I'll stop talking, stop yakking. We gotta get some breakfast, stuff going, get camp cleaned up here, and get on the river. We'll see you guys there. But I just snagged this like pound-and-a-half crappie. Oh my goodness! All day for this little. Guys, I'm killing it. It's just crazy. All right. Well, you guys are seeing the glasses this morning. So it was so windy last night. I'm not big on the sway, so I took down the hammock from back there and just went ahead and set up my my big Agnes pad down here and just slept out under the stars. After the wind calmed down, it was pretty good. But man, we're about, I don't know, probably 50 degrees this morning, 50 something. So it's a little chilly. I slept a little cold. I didn't get up. I have like thermals and all this stuff, but I didn't want to get up and use them, which I should have. but I'm feeling better now. It's getting warm. So we're gonna go ahead and just get the day started. We're on day 3 on the Devils. We really don't have that many miles today. We put in a lot of miles yesterday. We did pretty good. It was a long day. Put in about 12 miles or so. So anyway, I'll stop talking, stop yakking. We gotta get some breakfast, stuff going, get camp cleaned up here, and get on the river. We'll see you guys there. All right, launching out. Got Houston over there, he's about to launch. I'm gonna launch out of here myself. Here we go. So we set out on day 3, and it didn't take long to find some adventure as we encountered rapids right away.
Woo! Yeah, man!
We had figured with the water levels that we had passed most of the best rapids, but to our surprise, there were still some really good rapids to come during this morning.
Turn! There you go. Hit it hard.
This next set of rapids was one of the best surprises of the day, as it looked like it was going to be practically nothing and turned into one of the longest runs of rapids throughout this whole trip.
Woo! Here we go, man! was awesome, dude. You just don't expect it. Awesome. You got it, baby! Woo! Look at him, he's navigating it like a pro. Turn it, Luke, turn it, baby! Oh no! Woo!
So after we got everyone gathered together and back on the water, we headed on down the river to see what we would encounter next.
Okay. All right. Woo! Yeah! That's a good way? Alright. Sit down. Is there a way to go? Can we make it? Yeah, baby. Yeah, can we clear that, or is it too hard to get to your stuff? Yeah, dude, I need some water down.
So after we cleaned some water, we were ready to get back to it, get on down the river, and see what the next set of rapids had for us. With the lower than ideal water level here, we did have to pick our way through some of these rock gardens. But it definitely didn't bother us because, I mean, come on, you're on the Devil's River. No matter what, it's awesome.
See how Reagan go, baby? Woo! Nope. Uh-oh. I think I'm going backwards. I don't want to go backwards though, man. You think I can make it? Dude, that's a big one. That's a big rock. I'm gonna turn around. Go ahead. Hey, which way's better?
Found a roosted buzzard. These guys are just crazy. It's all hanging out. Several of them up there. Beautiful place. Luke's paddling on. Just came out of a bunch of rapids and boulders up there. There's some art up there from like the Indians. It looked like a coyote chasing a turkey or something like that. I'm trying to keep it still, sorry guys. Trying to focus. Pretty cool. Way up in there. GoPro, but we just came down that. That was crazy. That was a nice little fall. You basically just shot off of it and just slammed into the water. It was sweet. All right, nature boy there. Got him a crawdad. Yeah, I got him. And there's the release. Boom. That's the coolest thing caught all trip right there. Just cleared these rapids. That was awesome. Whoop. There we go. And heading up river. Down river. It's beautiful. So I was just saying that you get these everywhere. There's no trespassing signs. We've been good. We've stayed off people's property. I hope other folks do. We kind of camped on an island that was kind of on the edge, but I feel like we were still in the safe zone of not on someone's property. Just beautiful stuff here. You don't get these kind of views anywhere. All right, we're about to go down. Be exciting. You can see that the river's way lower down there than it is up here, so we're gonna be changing elevation. That means good rapids and downhill flow. So I didn't do too good. I got stuck right up on those rocks there. I got pushed and I should have went over this way. But anyway, that's the change in elevation. We're gonna continue on. Oh, I'm soaking wet after those last ones. I told you I got stuck back up there. And then had to let my kayak go and flow downstream a little bit, then I had to go get it. So I'm soaked. Reagan's back there doing his customary drain now. The patch worked pretty good, but he's still getting some water. So he still has to do his drain every, I don't know, probably like after every big set of rapids he's having to drain. But he's all right, he's making it. Yeah. All right, we made it to Houston's place. That's the last little rapid. Here comes Luke. Oh, so. You get royalties from me. And we are here. Beautiful place. All right, so guys, right here at Houston's place, this is mile 26. So we dropped in at Baker's, mile 1 or 0, whatever you want to call it. So we've done 26 miles, basically 2 days. I know it looked like 3, but we dropped in at noon on Thursday, paddled all day Friday, and now it's, let me see what time it is. It's, oh my goodness, it's like not even noon. Not even noon. So we did it in less than 2 days, 2 full days. 26 miles. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This has been great. I'm gonna try to fish here a little bit, see if I can't still get me a smallie. Still haven't got my smallmouth, so let's see if we can't get one on. Right there. right, well, we're loading up back over here. So, goodbye, Devil's River. All right, well, I gotta get all my stuff loaded up here. Everything detached and everything so we can load it up on the trailer. All right, heading out. All right, guys, what y'all think of the trip? What do you think, Lucas?
Not bad, man.
Round 2.
Not bad.
A lot of fun.
What about you? A lot of fun?
Beautiful country.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, pre-trip for Houston. He's on the Pecos in 2 days. Straps once again, coming up this crazy rugged road. It's beautiful up here. Crazy.
So we continued our 1.5 hour journey from Houston's Place to the first paved road, and as we did, we got to see plenty of wildlife, white-tailed deer, different birds, and this odd-ad sheep. Plenty of those guys run around. Pretty cool to see the unusual animals that you don't normally get to see in everyday life. Anyway, we continued our journey and ended up at Houston's Place around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Made our way to drop off Reagan and Del Rio, and then headed back towards Central Texas.
All right, so Luke and I are on our way back home here. Oh, and we can barely move after a few days on the Devils there, so we're gonna stop in at this little cafe here in Rock Springs. Oh, those were our transportation the last couple days. But anyway, we're so sore. All right, we just made it home from the Devils. Oh man, long trip. So we are happy. Luke and I are happy to be here. And he's pulling his car out of the garage where I store the kayaks and everything. We're gonna load his stuff up in his car, and that's gonna be it, folks. It's been a great weekend. It's been awesome. It's been exciting. Well, I say weekend. It's been a great 3 days, however long this has been. And it's been fun preparing and everything. But I'm glad to be home. It's great, but I'm glad to be home, get to sleep in my own bed tonight, and enjoy that. But guys, hey, totally recommend you ever get a chance to do the Devils, do it. It is fantastic. It was amazing. It was a great time. All right, what an awesome trip. Guys, so recommended. Please, if you get the chance, go do it. Take care of the river while you're there. Take care of all your stuff while you're there. Make sure that you leave it just as good as you found it, and enjoy yourselves on the trip, guys. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This was definitely a great experience for myself. This was my first major kayak camping trip. I've been out on some local rivers, lakes, and stuff like that, but this was the first major one. So definitely just an awesome time. Not only just the scenery and the experience, but just getting to fly fish in such a remote place, in a place that's just really unspoiled and untouched by most of civilization. Just a great experience all the way around. Well, guys, I really appreciate you watching. Definitely subscribe, like the videos, please. Thank you so much for watching. God bless, and go fly fishing. Oh man. Dang it. Oh, light right. because I wasn't recording. I thought I was recording. Make sure that you leave it just as good as you left it.